morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is Sunday. I have not taken a video for the past 2 days. Well, all the clips that you just saw, minus the sunshine one, are from yesterday. I did try to film yesterday. So Friday, I did not film. It was Layla's 5th birthday, and it also happened to be the day that we had to take Wilder to his specialist for his autoimmune disease. He has to go every 6 months. You don't really get a choice on the date or time. They tell you when to be there, and that's when you show up, because these doctors where we go are just insanely busy. And you know what? You make it fit. It's only 2 times a year. You make it fit into your schedule, and it just so happened to be on Layla's birthday. And so we had to go down there, and that was like it's a huge chunk of the day, because it's pretty far away, because it's this specialist that we have to see. And then, you know, the whole appointment time is a while, because not only do they have to go through everything with the doctor, then he has to see his attending, and he has to go through all of this stuff and blood work. And then we come home, and my parents keep the other kids while we're gone, because it's such a long day. And so we end up stopping there and picking them up and dropping them off, and it just ends up being almost the whole day. But then we also had people over that night for Layla's birthday, so we got right down to business when we got home, and people started arriving, and we threw a birthday party, and people didn't leave until almost 11 o'clock. So I didn't film anything. And then yesterday I started to try to film, which you saw everything that I did. And that's what all the mess was from the birthday party. And I didn't stay up late to clean up because I was tired. So I went to bed and left it off for the next morning, which you just saw me clean up. And then what did we do yesterday? Oh, I had to go to a bridal shower. So we are like best friends now with, Haley's husband's parents. So our like in-laws, I guess, somehow we hang out with them all the time now. And then one other couple that were their best friends. So like all 3 of us, that's why we never used to do anything, but now we hang out with them all the time, like almost every weekend. And so anyway, Haley's sister-in-law now is getting married. And so I went to the bridal shower yesterday for her, and we hung out with them. We arrived early to help set up, and then we were there, and then we stayed after to clean up. And then after that, yesterday was also my father-in-law's birthday. Him and Layla are a day apart. He always jokes. He's like, "You couldn't hold her in for one more day?" And I was like, "No, I'm sorry. I tried." But anyway, it is so smoky. Our neighbors are burning something over there, and it is like, but anyway, he wanted to do something for his birthday last night. So I got home, had to change from the bridal shower, and then we all went out and celebrated my father-in-law's birthday. So again, I didn't have time to film yesterday because it was like a full day thing. And so now here we are on Sunday. And we actually did not go to church because we have had such a crazy busy weekend. Everly slept until church was just about over. She slept till 9:35, and our church ends at about 9:45. So she slept through all of it. But we stayed home. And now we're getting ready to go down here. Well, I'm getting ready to go down here. They're already down here in the garden planting seeds. And so we're going down there they're starting them. I'm going to go see what's going on down there. Actually, Ashlyn is at church. She went with her boyfriend to go help. They were doing something special today, and they needed some extra helpers. So she went to help there. So she did wake up and go to church this morning, and then she's going to hang out with them this afternoon, and then she'll be home later, probably for dinner. Or, I don't know, sometimes if she goes over there after church, she ends up eating dinner there, but she doesn't quite know yet. So she'll be home later today. But she just left about an hour ago to go hang out with them and help at their church and volunteer, which she gets service hours for as well for American Heritage Girls, because our girls can do service, like provide services, and they get service hours, and they get badges and stars for that. So she gets to do that too. So yesterday, Daddy got all these cups prepared and ready, him and the kids, and they're already planting some.
You have to maybe
seeds.
scooch it a little bit so it sets in.
Look how green everything's getting again. It's so nice.
They're my favorite thing to pick.
So we do have some strawberries already starting to bloom and flower. So we did forget this year to cover our strawberries. Totally forgot. Normally we're really good at it, and just forgot this year, but they still somehow survived. Anyway, so I'm still trying to clean up and everything from the party. I mean, I got all the food, obviously all the kitchen stuff cleaned up, but all her toys and everything are still everywhere. because we just haven't been home. We've been like on the go. They were home yesterday while I was at the bridal shower, but they were outside. He said they were riding four-wheelers and just, you know, doing all the stuff they do with dad. So they weren't inside, so nothing got taken care of. And this morning I have been going around slowly cleaning up toys, trying to consolidate, because I told Gary this morning, I was like, it looks like our whole house is her toy box at the moment. So she was very blessed on her birthday. She just had so many people that loved her, wanting to spoil her. And everybody brought a lot of presents for her. And I also have this stuff to put away. So my mom, the other day when we took the kids over for Wilder's appointment, she gave us all these overnight oats. She said they come with a shaker or something, but she couldn't find the shaker. So I don't know what the shaker's about. And I was like, I don't need the shaker, Mom. We'll figure it out. But she didn't like them. So there's French toast flavor, mixed berries. I actually don't know if that's all there is, but it looks like that's all there is. Let's see. Yeah, mixed berries and cream and French toast. So I told her I would use these. The kids will eat them, I'm sure. And then my friend, she was like, hey, do you want to read any of these books? I'm getting ready to donate them. So she brought them all over here. So I have all these books I also need to put away. And yesterday at the bridal shower, they had a flower bar. I think it was called Flower Bar. And you got to make your own bouquet to leave. I wasn't going to make one because I was going to let, you know, other people, because I felt like, you know, I'm the family friend, let other people. But by the time everybody else was done, they were like, please make some bouquets. I overbought on flowers. So I made a little tiny one, but I still left a lot because I felt bad taking them. But they really wanted us to take them. What I really want to do is take one of these books outside. It is supposed to be so nice, and so nice this week, but today it's supposed to be like 70 something. It's really beautiful outside. This week it's supposed to get up to like 92 and 93. I really just want to take a book outside and sit in the sun is what I want to do. But I don't know. I just texted my friend. I was like, which one should I read first? I'm also super behind on laundry because we've been gone for days and it's just piling up. So I did thankfully get one load done. I need to fold those and get those put away, but I have so much to get done. And all I want to do is grab a book and sit outside in the sun because it's beautiful. I told him I wanted to grab a book and sit outside. He said, do it. So Layla picked me out a book, one and only.
Try this up here, so really.
Wilder's over there hoeing the ground up, doing all that.
Okay, now can you tie my necklace?
Layla got this little bracelet making kit for her birthday and she has loved it. All right, we've been sitting outside for hours. Look, getting all the tan and all the sun. It is my favorite thing to do. One of my favorite things to do. But our friends just invited us to go over with them. So we're gonna go out with them for a little bit, over to their house for a little bit. It's perfect because their daughter is a week younger than Everly. Same age, everything. Just a week apart, and they have become best friends. So not only do we like to hang out, but they like to hang out. So it always just works out well. And then obviously the other kids are close with them too because of all that. So we're gonna go hang out there for a little bit and then we're gonna come home. And our dinner tonight is just gonna be leftovers from Layla's birthday dinner. Do you remember all those big packs of the chicken leg quarters that I got 50% off at Aldi? I bought 3 of those packs. And then he smoked all of them. So 12 of those pieces, we have a couple of them left. It'll be enough for us. And then we have some leftover sides from that dinner as well. So that's dinner and it's gonna be absolutely perfect because I don't have to cook anything and we'll be home in time to eat. So it's 2:30 now. We're gonna go over there for a little bit, probably come home around 5, have some dinner, get everybody ready for the week ahead. All right, so we were able to eat some like fried rice and dumplings over there, but the kids don't eat a lot of that stuff. So now that we're home, I need to feed the kids. Friday on the way home from Wilder's appointment, we stopped at Sam's Club. I got some mac and cheese and some mashed potatoes to go along with our stuff because I did not have enough time to like come home and make food because of how little time I had between appointment time and people arriving at our home for the birthday. So I picked up 2 things of this mac and cheese. This is all that's left now. It's like half of one. And then these are mashed potatoes. And then we have some chicken. And then we also have some pizza left from Wednesday. So I'm getting ready to heat, oh, and these are chicken nuggets. I'm getting ready to heat Wilder up some chicken and mac and cheese. And then I need to figure out what everybody else wants. All right, so here's Wilder's dinner. It's chicken leg and mac and cheese. So now we're trying to get everybody cleaned up and in bed. Layla just had a shower. Wilder's in the shower now. Layla's picking up the book tonight. All right, so she chose a fish out of water. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you tomorrow where things will be more back to normal than it has been lately, because like we have been just so busy and so crazy and all the things, but we'll be home tomorrow. Well, we have American Heritage Girls tomorrow night. So are you gonna go with us? No, you're gonna stay with Daddy?
Yeah, so I can be all comfy.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Yeah, earlier today she said that she was gonna go with us. You have to be 5 to be in it, which she just turned 5. But it's now April, it ends in May. So like there's no point in paying the whole year's dues for 1 month. So we're waiting until next August or September, whenever it starts. And we're gonna sign her up. So
Mommy.
sometimes she comes with us and sometimes she doesn't. So she's back and forth all day. She's been saying she wants to go with us tomorrow, but she just said that she might want to stay home with Daddy. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And either way, it's fine, right?
I want to come with you.
You can come with us. Yeah, she comes with us sometimes. And
I need a uniform.
I know you need a uniform. You'll get one later, okay?
Wait, why?
Because you'll get one later. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.